I'm doing case T for the practical, Mr. T. Okay. Hi, Nicole. How are you doing today?
Good.
Good. My name is Katie. I'm a student physical therapist under the supervision of Dr. Sykes. We're going to be doing a little bit of testing of some motion and some strength of your muscles today. Does that sound okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I'm going to have to be placing my hands on your back, head area, shoulders, neck. Are you okay with that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then for a couple of these tests, it is a little bit easier to get a good visual. If you don't mind, would you mind removing your shirt for some of them when I ask you?
Sure. Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. So the first one we're going to start with is just, I will have you stand right here. Okay. And first I'm going to have you just come and bring your chin down to touch your chest. Good. Any pain with that?
No.
Perfect. Okay. And come on back up. And then I'm... Okay. And I'm going to have you do that one more time.
Okay.
Bring your nose. Yep. And... Any pain?
Mm-mm.
Good. So for her, she's at about 49. Come back up. Normal for that is 0 to 50, so she's just under that, or within normal limits, but just under the mark of 50 degrees. Okay, the next one I'm going to have you do you mind removing your shirt at this point? Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to have you turn this way. I'm just going to have you feel. Okay, and do you mind bringing your pants down just a little bit for me? Good, okay. And then it's about 15 centimeters above her S2 here. Okay. And what I'm going to do. Okay. And first I'm actually going to have you go and just try and touch your toes and bend as far as you can. Any pain with that?
No.
Good. Okay. And I'm going to give you a little pressure here.
Okay.
Any pain?
No.
Good. Okay. And come back up. Good. Okay. Now I'm going to, I will have you bend again in just 1 minute. Okay. So I'm going to have you bend and touch your toes one more time. Good. And come on back up. So we had 1, 10, and 50, which is 60 degrees, and normal range of motion for lumbar is 0 to 50. So she's actually just a bit above normal limits for that. Okay, next test, I'm going to have you lay on your back on the table. Okay, so for this one, I'm going to have you start with your hands behind your head. They can be overlapping, but I don't want you to intertwine your fingers. Okay. I'm going to help stabilize your leg, and I just want you to sit up like you're doing a sit-up, okay? All right, and good. Good, okay. So for her, she was able to complete the test. Her inferior angles came off the table with her hands behind her head. So that would be a 5. If she was unable to do that, I would have her do the same thing, arms across chest for 4. If she was unable to do that, I would have her try it with her arms at her side. If she was unable to do that one, I would, arms at side, have her come up as far as she can. And if she couldn't get her inferior angles off of the table, I would look for any rib depression or have her cough in that semi-flex position, and that would be a 2. And then if still unable to, I would palpate for a contraction of the rectus abdominis, which is one of the muscles we're testing in this one. Okay, and this last one we're going to do, so first things first, I'm going to have you bring your forehead, I'm going to have to be pushing on your forehead a little bit. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm going to have you bring your head straight off the table like you're trying to bring your forehead to the ceiling. Perfect. And you can relax. Any pain with that?
No.
Good. Okay, so for this one, do the same thing. I'm going to push down on your forehead, and then don't let me move you. Okay. And then I'll tell you to relax once we're finished, okay?
Okay.
All right, so come on up. Good. And hold, 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 and you can relax. Good. Any pain with that?
No.
Perfect. So she was able to hold that, so I would give her a 5 for that test. We were testing her bilateral SCMs, and yeah, she has a 5. And that's it.